The derby.
We are underway. I'm feeling like this, we have that derby feeling today. 𝔒𝔤.
LA Force with possession now.
This matchup has been deemed the 405 Derby because of the freeway here in Southern California that connects LA with Orange County.
Possession, but now here's a shot from outside. Torman
Hansen.
Here's a cross already, and it's a goal, not just a cross.
So far this season, they've played 6 matches against each other, though, so it is becoming a real rivalry on the field.
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun to, have a team that you want to say you don't really like that much.
Oh, we see a red card here for 𝔤𝔤.
Yeah. The player went down. And the red card, so that must have been the second yellow there.
And, for us, it's just bragging rights. They're in the same area as us. Who's the best in our area. And, I feel like we've displayed that throughout the season.
Looking for an opportunity. 𝔒𝔄 cuts it back. He has the opportunity.
Who's going to get to this?
Number 9,
LA Force this season has won 3 of those matchups, has drawn 2 and only lost 1, so they've done their part in taking control of their portion of home field advantage in that derby and winning the bulk of the points from those matches.
All in all, we know that both brands of football that we produce is great and it's entertaining, and every single game that we played has been a show for the crowd. And I think going into the final, having hardware at the end of it just means even more for both clubs.
Edson Alvarado plays it back to Alex Colwell.
𝔤𝔤 FC on the corner kick.
And we saw Cardona streaking. You saw him waiting on the back, basically that back door.
Showing some definitely pushing and shoving for the referee. We knew this might happen, folks. We warned you ahead of time. This rivalry goes down.
It'll definitely be chippy between us two, so that's something that I look forward to. Definitely.
Playing against each other so many times this year, it's, like you said, it developed a rivalry. And, they got a good team over there, we have a good team over here, and it's going to be a very, very exciting championship game.
I think the matchup is even, is what I really believe. I think that they have their weapons. I think they've had more success through the year. I think that also has to do with having a lot of experienced players. And if you look at the roster, they have that. But I think that we have our weapons as well, and with our style, and if we go in there and we can put a complete performance of 90 minutes, I really do believe that we have a good chance of winning the trophy.
I do want to mention that we respect 𝔒𝔤 a lot. They're a great side, they're a good team, very well organized, and we do respect and appreciate that. I'm sure it's going to be a very competitive game, and we are ready for it. We are well prepared, we're ready. Obviously, we already played against them 6 times, so we know each other, yes. But in final, everything can happen, anything can happen. So yes, we prepared well, and we're ready to go. But to tell you how the game's gonna look, I don't know. We know who we're facing, they know us, we know them. But in a final, I already understand from my own experience that anything can happen.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Good job, boys.
Welcome to Long Beach. We are live at Veterans Memorial Stadium. It is time for the 2024 𝔒𝔤 Championship match between the home team, Los Angeles Force, and 𝔤𝔤 FC.
LA Force is one of the original clubs in National Independent Soccer Association. They played in the very first championship game against Detroit City FC. They lost that match, and so I think that still sticks with the ownership group here and is a big part of the motivation in this match tonight. The legacy of the club, though, has been as one of winners and one that brings in a lot of talented players. This group of players in particular is very much a collection of all-stars. The back line in particular with Aiden Bowers and Garrett Hogbin are former all-NISA players, and Michael Salazar is a fully fledged international who played for the Belize men's national team in CONCACAF matches and has scored goals internationally. So there's a lot of talent front to back with this club, and they've had that level of talent pretty much this whole time, right? They've maintained a high level of talent throughout the 5-year existence of this league.
Yeah, I mean, you know, in the beginning we were trying to figure out who we were as a team, and you know, just trying to get guys minutes and understanding who plays better with who. And once we figured that out, it was just, you know, you just felt like you came in, you work, you know, and it was just like a routine. Come in, win, okay, what are we doing next week? Do it again. And it just felt like, you know, just like a family with the guys.
LA Force, you have to start at the tip of the spear up top with Michael Salazar. He is a phenomenal goal scorer, and he maintains and collects a lot of attention from defenders. And so that a point of pressure for this club operates and opens up space for a lot of other people. Mohamed War out on the wing has been one player specifically for this club that's benefited from having Michael Salazar on this team. And then you drop into midfield, and the consistency that they've had there with Justin Jovel last season and this season, coming back as a defensive midfielder and really securing that space in front of the defense. And the defense have been the strength of this club the last 2-3 years, and especially now that 𝕽𝔦𝔂 has inserted himself into this club and is the center back and manager of this team. He's really been the glue guy this season for the entire club. He brings people together, he has a commanding presence in the back, and he's a little bit older, so he commands respect from the younger players. And he's been the one to really coach on the field this team in the tough moments.
You know, he's very passionate. You know, he plays sometimes, and you know, he coaches at the same time. And you know, his leadership is, you know, is very different from what I've seen, you know, from like all the teams that I've been on. And he's a very, like, you know, good guy to like talk to, easy to talk to. He's a player's coach, and you know, every time he steps on the field, he gives everything. You know, I can never question that whenever he's out there with us. And yeah, I enjoy that, and at his age especially, you know, it makes you feel like you can play forever.
A new team gets a chance to compete for a trophy and compete for a national championship. But to be completely honest, I think from the beginning we always knew that it was possible, and that we had one of the better teams in the league, and that if we kept working and we believed till the end that we could be in this position. I think we put ourselves in this position with a lot of hard work and dedication, and in believing in our style, believing in our system. And that goes all credit to my staff and also the players as well.
I think the vibe all around throughout the whole season was pretty great. There was times where we lost momentum but realized that we needed to gain it back. And I think as a whole, the veterans in the club really rallied the guys together to get them on that mindset. And I think throughout the whole season, we've had a pretty steady mindset going through it all.
𝔒𝔣 𝔄 one of the stars of this league for many seasons. He's played for a number of teams in this league, is one of the veterans of this league, and very much the captain of Irvine Zeta, and indicative of what this club is about, the hard work that they've put in this season. He embodies that in I think everything that he does. So he is the leader of this team, just in the fact that he brings that experience in this league to this match. Their quarterback in defense, Mitch North, has also played for California United Strikers, very experienced in this league, very experienced in the lower professional levels in the United States. He has seen what it takes to have success in this league, and I think his level of experience has kind of fed a lot of what has been good about the confidence of Zeta this year. 𝔤𝔤 Almeida, I can't not talk about. Their big Brazilian striker. He came to Southern California as a collegiate player and then found his way into the SoCal Premier League, which is a men's amateur league and one of the affiliates of 𝔒𝔤 Nation, playing for a couple of different clubs, and as an elite goal scorer in the SoCal Premier League made a name for himself. And so when it came time for open tryouts for Irvine Zeta, he showed up and just knocked their socks off and has scored 7 goals this season for them, leads the team in goals, scored 1 against Michigan Stars last weekend, and has really put himself in a position to move on from this point even.
Yeah, I mean, he is willing to do anything for the team. He leads with a lot of passion, which is very unorthodox for some, but you could tell what this club means to him means a lot. And I think him showing that just gives us an extra jump when we're on the field to want to perform.
Leading into this match, they are a dangerous team. I don't think they're a team that LA Force should take lightly, even though they've beaten them the last 2 times by flattering score lines. They've shut them out both times. I think Zeta tonight can really put something dangerous together to really make this championship match a nervous one for LA Force.
Fans are continuing to file in, and I think we are going to have a very good atmosphere here tonight at Veterans Memorial Stadium in Long Beach. Well, both teams have now taken the pitch. We are a couple of minutes away from kickoff.
Force is a great club. I mean, in this league, you have to deal with a lot on both ends, and I think what they've been able to produce on that side, week in and week out, when we're able to play, is great. I think that the organization has a strong will to succeed, and we do as well, and I think that it just brings great competition on both ends.
They're a good side. You can't underestimate them. Whatever happens during the regular season, that means nothing now. It's one game, for everything. So, we're not going to underestimate them. They're a good side. They play good football. And, yeah, we just, I feel like we've displayed all season long what we're capable of. And I'm sure they're aware of it now. And, they're the best team in the league.
We have white, we have blue. It's your call in there. White or blue? Blue? White it is. Field or ball?
We're going to take that side and attack this way.
Okay, you guys got ball in that direction, right?
All the best.
Okay, good luck to you guys.
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. All the best, man.
Good luck.
At defense, number 28.
Irvine Zeta will be moving from our left to right, wearing their traditional blue kits. LA Force moving from right to left will be wearing their traditional black uniforms.
Black and blue, sign of things to come tonight. These teams know each other very, very well. Get chippy.
We are ready to roll, waiting for the whistle from the official. Off. There is the whistle, and we are underway. LA Force still able to maintain possession. Looking for Brigida. Will he be able to keep it in play? He does. Off the chest of Salazar, headed away by Colwell. We see a shot from outside. Cartagena pulls the trigger. And he scores! LA Force takes a 1-0 lead in the 26th minute.
Jose Cartagena, one of the big free agent signings before this season from Flower City Union, last year's champion, proving that experience pays.
Physical play has not been picking up too much in this match, but I think we can expect that to change in the second half.
Definitely.
Falls to the ground, and there is the whistle. We have reached halftime. A 1-0 lead for the LA Force over Irvine Zeta FC.
For me personally, I mean a lot. I've been in this league for a couple years now. This will be my last year playing professional soccer, so I'm hoping to go out with a bang. For the club, it would mean a lot just for the national showcase, showing what Zeta's about. First year in the league, getting to the finals is a great step, but our end goal is to win the whole thing. So I think being able to prove on this stage that we are what we are will be great for the future of Zeta.
It seemed a bit heavy hearing you say that this was your last season. What does soccer mean to you?
It means a lot. It's got me through a lot, for sure. It's a family outside of the family that I've been born with. And yeah, it's been a fun journey.
Now here come Irvine Zeta, stringing together some passes. They do have some space. Maybe a little bit of traffic at the top of the penalty area. Alvarado sends it back in. A bicycle kick. And what a goal! You've got to be kidding me! There is the equalizer, and it looks like it is George Almeida.
What can I say? He was my X factor, and I knew that Zeta was going to have something to say about this match.
This goal coming in the 55th minute. You talk about highlights. There is one right there. What a goal, what a finish from George Almeida. Just beautiful. Quality goals. Here comes a corner kick from Cartagena. The header across the penalty area, and it goes into the net. But hold on, the flag did come up for offside. It will not count. Cartagena is protesting in vain, but it will not count. Estrada with the cross, did take a deflection. Almeida wanting to bring it down. Still Almeida, he shoots. That one came close. Free kick. Could be trouble. Header across the penalty area. Not clear just yet. What a great defensive play. North comes out. That ball just goes over the bar. Looks like there was some contact.
Blanco, yes. Well done, Justin. Keep the ball.
Do it for the 4 minutes of stoppage time. And there is the whistle. Yes, we are headed to extra time.
Talk about a stress-packed next 30 minutes. Everything's on the line for these two teams. Zeta, first season, first time in a final. For LA Force, it's their first time in a final since they lost on an own goal back in 2021 to Detroit City. So they have revenge on their mind. Certainly championship aspirations.
Let's see what will happen in extra time.
And right now, with the way this game is going, it really seems like it's going to be very difficult for either team to find a clear-cut scoring opportunity. You know, just by the way the game is flowing in extra time, you just know that it's just not. I just feel like we're not going to see that many opportunities.
Yeah, there's not a lot of activity happening. Not a lot happening in either team's attacking third.
Still past the right. They want to take a shot. He does.
And actually, that is the end of the first half of extra time.
These moments is not it's not just this is very little football and a lot of fucking heart and who the fuck wants it more and who has the fucking balls to put the ball in the goal when it fucking matters. You need to show you fucking everything.
We want this shit more! Let's go! Win on three! 1, 2, 3, win! Come on! Let's go, Force man! Let's go! Let's go! Be loud and make your force proud! 5 minutes of soccer right here. In Memorial Stadium, Sheila will be the 12th man on the pitch.
Substitution for Los Angeles Force. Action match number 9. Number 19, Sheila!
Definitely, we see a lot of these never give up attitudes from both players on both teams.
The second 15 has certainly been a lot more lively than the first 15.
𝔒𝔤 looking to chip into the penalty area. Nice defensive play that time from Bowers. We have reached the end of regulation. We are headed for a penalty shootout.
So we're gonna flip a coin. If it lands heads, we shoot there. If it lands tails, we shoot there. Okay? Tails, we shoot there. Okay? Your call, heads or tails? Heads? Heads it is. Who shoots first? You guys shoot first, you guys block first, we go over here and just go. Okay? All right, good luck, guys. All right, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't won. I've been to the finals in different leagues a few times, and I haven't won before. So, you know, it's going to mean a lot, you know, knowing that you're playing for something. And, you know, anytime you get a chance to play for something, you know, you got to try to walk away with it. And you're going to have a lasting memory with the group, and that's what we want.
Let's go! Win on 3! Win on me! 1, 2, 3! Win! Come on, boys! Come on! Let's go! Let's go!
Whoever wins this shootout will be the 2024 NISA champion. So definitely some tense moments. We are in for an exciting finish. We are in for a dramatic finish. There's the whistle. whistle. Klashevsky to shoot first for Irvine. He shoots, and the save is made by Seth Torman.
Huge save by the Golden Glove winner.
It will be Hogman now for the Force. He shoots, and he scores, sending North the wrong way. LA Force lead 1-0 after one round of kicks.
Long run up coming.
Here comes the next kick for Irvine. The shot. And another save from Seth Torman. Unbelievable. LA Force have got to be loving their chances now. Looks like now will be Alex Juarez take the kick for the LA Force. We see Mitch North standing quite a few yards in front of the goal line, trying to bring in some of those psychological head games. The whistle is blown. Juarez with the run up. He shoots, and it is 𝔒𝔤 was brought on for George Almeida. Whistle is blown. 𝔒𝔤 waiting, takes a few steps, shoots, and he scores. Borman guessed right.
A left-footed take here from Blanco.
The whistle is blown. Here's the kick, the shot. High into the net. LA Force getting closer and closer. So it is 3-2 LA Force leading Irvine Zeta after 4 rounds of kicks. If 𝔒𝔣 𝔄 does not bury this one, LA Force will be NISA champions. 𝔄 against Torman. The whistle is blown. Here's the shot. And it's wide. LA Force win the 2024 NISA Championship! LA Force have done it! What a finish! What a night!
Now my kingdom's coming. I was born for the throne. Like lightning striking, sparking. There's heat in my bones. Shining so bright, lit up like a diamond in the dead of night. There's fire deep in my soul. I'ma rise up like the legends of old. Brighter than gold, brighter than gold.